Well, hello. This is Creating Cards with Sherry. I'm Sherry, and I'm so glad that you have decided to join me today for my Simple Sunday video. We are going to make some special cards today that are really easy to do. I got the idea from Brandy. Her site is brandyscards.com, and I love the layout of this. And so I am going to go ahead and show you. She did it as like 10 cards in 30 minutes or something to that effect. I'm just going to show you how the layout of the card is and how you can do different things with it. So these are the sizes that you're going to need. You're going to need a thin strip of 3/8 by 4.5. A 1 by 4.5, a strip of 1 3/4 by 4.5, and then for your sentiment, you need 3/4 by 4. And the key thing, oh, and then you're gonna need your base card, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4, and then the layer, 3.5 by 4 3/4. That'll lay on top of that. Okay. All right. I have a new camera and it kind of adjusts to focusing on its own. So if it seems to be going in and out or something like that, forgive me. But we are trying to get this down and working, and I'm learning how to work with it. So anyway, for these measurements, you might want to take a screenshot so you have everything, and then we can go ahead and take care of this card. I'll give you just a minute or two to do that so that you have everything, and then we'll get going. Okay, I'm gonna go out again and take all these off. Okay. For this particular card, I am making anniversary cards. So the trick to doing this is you want to have one printed pattern and something that is a little softer on the other side, and it will look something like this. I am going to go ahead and stamp this sentiment piece. I'm using my StazOn ink. And this particular card is used with the Velvet Meadow Designer Series paper. Okay. So what will happen with this card is I take my small strip, and you can either put the glue on the strip or on your layer. It really doesn't matter. But you want to get as close to the edge as you possibly can because you have those 3 different strips to put on. Okay, so there's one. Oh, okay, and then we're gonna put this down as close as we can to it. And the good thing about using the multi-purpose glue for this is that you have wiggle room to place everything on your card that you need to. So, oh, okay, this needs to go over just a little bit more. There we go. That helped. All right. Then we're going to take our anniversary sentiment And we're going to put it on here. And then we're going to flip this end over. So, gonna glue this down. And you can put it anywhere on the card if you want, that you want. You can go up, to the middle, down, whatever you'd like. Just place it on there. And then we aren't gluing this down because it will be glued down when we lay it on the card. So, and that's what we're going to do right now, is just lay this whole piece on the card. Alrighty. And there you have your card. It's that simple. You just need those strips and put it all together and you've got it done. All right, I'm going to show you another one that you can do. Now your base card can be all white. You can do this all white. I chose to use the Peaceful Pine. I'm going to show you another one with some extra layering, and I'm going to make this one a birthday card. So I'm going to put my sentiment on here. Oh, that didn't come out very dark. Let me try again. Ink it up really good. I might have to put some more ink in there. There we go. All right. Then I'm going to use a white base and I'm going to put a layer in here, an extra layer. And this is a 5¼ by 4 piece. All right, so I'm just going to lay that down right away. And then I'm going to take one of these pieces and I'm going to get my this one. I'm going to do a little differently as far as how it's laid out on our little layer here. I'm using Secret Sea and the Violet Dreams Designer Series paper on this one. And I'm going to put the soft piece in the middle this time. And the printed piece will be on the outside. Like that. Okay, and then the sentiment is pretty much done the same way. We're just going to put this on here wherever we want. And we're going to fold that one end over. Just like that. and lay this down. So there you go. There's two different formats there. One has an extra layer in it, and the other does not. I'm going to get a close up of this so you can see them a little better. And that's how you make these cards. I just really liked the layout of it and how it is done. And there's a variety of ways to do it. Brandy had shown how this um, 5 1/4 by 4, she had used some embossing done. She had done some embossing with it, so she had that layer all embossed, and you could see that behind this as well, which is also an alternative, and it looks really nice and really pretty. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that today. We are going to actually, I think this was the one I showed you today. I just had that one extra. There we go. Um, I thank you for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed today's card and that you have fun making your own. I will see you again then on Tuesday for my Tickle Tuesday video. Bye now.